nigga.
Invite me
Oh,
to
there you
2K
go.
right
Now
now.
you just got on.
I'm on this bed. My mic is dead though.
How is your mic always dead? I don't get it.
I'm playing.
This nigga saying.
Alright, invite me.
I did already.
Alright, bye.
Right. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I just don't know who I want to use because you know how to play the game now. I'll do this right here. This uniform is doodle caca though. Guess that's all I got, so. Oh shit, hang on. Back out. Doing 5-minute quarters, man. Had to put it to 5-minute quarters. Could you hear me?
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action.
Gotta look at my lineup real quick. I'll go. Okay, so what I was gonna say is. Now I know what I was gonna say. Wait. I was gonna say, like, if you lose the game, your parlay don't go. Like, you gotta win and hit your parlay. Like, that's how betting goes, though. Alright. That's not what I wanted to say. I just made that up. But it was good.
Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. It's the Los Angeles Clippers.
I don't know, but hurry up and pick.
Outside Harden.
I'm gonna go Paul George.
Pass to Curry. Connects from downtown.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Now here's George. Oh, rejected by Howard. Here's Curry. It's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On the wing, Curry. From deep. Here's Howard for three. And that's good. Stephen Curry for three. Curry's got 6 points.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's three ball is falling. That's how good he is.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Now here's Durant. Outside for Harden. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
A master at working through contact. Sometimes it seems Harden prefers getting physical on the way out.
Here's George. Howard with some nice D.
Oh,
Really, Paulie?
defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. I asked him what he told his team in regards to how to guard Paul George tonight. He told me Paul is a tremendous player. I told our guys that when he's attacking, we need to help one another out. It has to be a team effort defending him. So it sounds like he'll be sending plenty of defenders PG-13's way.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to George. Here's McAdoo. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
And Durant gets it to go.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
That one's good for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Harden. On the wing, Curry. Outside Durant. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. No good with the triple. Clippers trail by 4. George outside.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
George draws the double. Leonard for 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Left side Curry. All alone. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Curry's got 11 points.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's McAdoo. Back to George. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The physicality of George. His coaches and teammates encourage him to attack and draw contact.
George hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to James. Ooh, plenty of contact.
What?
Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I know you missing one of those.
You know you have to foul LeBron
Hell
James because
yeah.
you just have no chance to stop him.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Clippers trail by 5. Leonard on the wing. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
Pass to Howard. Back to Curry. On the wing, Curry. And there's James from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Here's Brand. Check by James. Here's George. Excellent D there from Bryant.
Come on, man. This is
So
ditching
James
now.
will bring it up for the 2010s team. 6-point lead. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
Durant's shot is off. Paul with it. George. Banked it in off the glass. George has got 7. Stephen Curry getting it done for the 2010s team. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Now here's Durant. Paul with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Here's George. And it's Stephen Curry with the
Really,
rebound.
bro? Okay.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Clippers trail by 3. George, right side. Pass to Leonard. Fires for 3. And that 3 is knocked down by Kawhi.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Bryant on the drive.
That's wild. Yeah, call timeout.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. Timeout called, the Clippers. And the Clippers with the ball, trailing by 2. George outside, and there's the screen to the inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, really nice feel from George, making the correct decision in a two-man game.
Pass to Bryant. George with a steal. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Knocked away. It's stolen by Leonard. And here's the fast break. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
Leonard outside. George feels it out a bit.
And ones, come on.
Line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
George hits them both. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The 3 from Curry. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying.
How is that not a foul, bro? I don't get it.
Here's Bryant. Outside Curry. Rebound by McAdoo. Clippers trail by 3. For 3, George sends it home from 3-point land.
All right. I don't feel like my gaming chair is like.
George has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, good luck stopping that. When PG is hitting the pull-up with his size and hops, you just got to tip your hat.
Pass to Bryant. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Inside. McAdoo. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
You can't hit a reverse layup.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Curry finds some space. That one a little long.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Right side, Paul. Pass to Brand. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. "56 seconds left in the first half."
Foul! Nigga stepped right out of bounds. That's a foul?
That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Curry, driving to the basket. Soft touch off the glass. Curry's got 16 points.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
Leonard outside. Takes the three. He can't get that one to fall. Here's on it. Oh, my goodness. How about that?
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
The three from Curry. The shot no good. Clippers trail by 3.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
To the middle. Here's Brand. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close
What?
game.
Oh my God!
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent
If there's
to
a
his
God,
team.
he
That is
hates
a
me.
huge boost in a tight game like this.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The 2010s team, they're up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle.
Inside,
We'll soon
he
find out
died.
what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Pass to Leonard. Kawhi, too strong inside.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
To the wing, right side. The ball's
Good
knocked
tip,
loose.
baby.
And stolen by Paul. Pass to Kaman. Out left to the wing. The kick out to Paul. 6 to shoot. They set a pick. The three is up. That shot off the mark.
Given
Dude
his
is
range,
wide open
you'd
to catch
expect
that
him to
rebound. He
capitalize on
don't.
that opening.
Now Leonard. On the wing, Curry. He's got 16. Paul with it. Now guarded by Curry. Leonard outside. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates.
Oh!
Oh, got that one up quick. Curry's got 19 points. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Here's a three from Paul. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Paul is feeling it. The last 3 on the other end lit a fire under him.
That's
And he was
crazy,
fouled
bro.
while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
The Clippers making a switch here. And Leonard drops them both.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Jordan with the bucket. And Los Angeles leads by 1.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing
That's
to back
right,
down.
bro. Hang on, I gotta pee.
guys are staying over. Yes. Your mom, me too. Yes. I put gas in the CRV. I filled it up. Psych. I'll go out later and do it. Make sure my...
No, there's not. But okay. There's not zero. There's rust on a Weber grill. Not on yours, but a Weber grill will rust.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Substitution on the court.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And the shot's good. James has got 6.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. It's George on the wing. Pass to Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. Kicks it to George. Lets the 3 fly. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the 2010s team. It's a 1-point game. Curry, no good. On offense, here are the Clippers.
What violation? Tell me what violation that is, bro.
Those are the turnovers.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Their hair out. Why do you think
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend.
They give a fuck about
2
that
points.
nigga.
That one goes.
That nigga not even top 10 of the
Defense couldn't
league.
collapse quickly enough.
Now Paul. For 3, George. Howard on the double team. Fires the 3. And it's Paul with the 3.
Nigga
He's got
lighting
9.
you up right now, Chris
Just
Paul.
simply automatic. Once that ball is in Paul's hands, he is ready to fire off a shot.
Outside Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Paul. He's got 9. An easy 2 on the layup.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
On the wing, Durant. Here's Harden. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. These are his first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
The Clippers trail. Here's Leonard. No good. Howard with some nice D. 27 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Curry. And no good, trying to use the glass.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Number 4, Ron Harper.
George, right side. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The 2010s team up by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. James with the ball. Outside Curry. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Manning.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
See that nigga sideburns, bro? Think he's missing the free throw?
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
George, right side. Shot clock at 6. Over
Got
James.
that nigga. Oh.
George, no good. And a deep three from Curry. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Curry's got 22 points.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Oh, stolen by Harden. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Los Angeles' coach as he addressed his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Thank you for that, Allie. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to George. Shot clock at 5. To the left side wing. To stop the run.
Let me tell you from experience, when LeBron James is locked in on defense, that's a scary sight for a team.
Curry with it. Curry from inside.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
Count it.
Gets the ball and takes the shot. It's that easy for Paul George.
Pass to Durant. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's George. Again, the Clippers score.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Okay, Bron with the big boy moves. So he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
Both free throws good from James. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the middle. McAdoo. Howard with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles, Elton Brand.
So it's the home team now. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Leonard. Inside. Here's McAdoo. Ooh, Howard with a block. To the inside. James.
What?
Positioning on the putback.
Nice work on the offensive glass. James just getting the timing just right.
I don't know why Bob McAdoo couldn't get that.
Pass to Curry. Over Paul. Curry, no good. Clippers trail by 9. And here's George. Minute 32 left in the final quarter. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Getting it done inside. You know, I love seeing George be active on the interior.
And it's the Clippers on the break. From downtown. Goes up again. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. He drops the first one. And that trims the lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Curry. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's James. Rejected.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Now here's George. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, Howard with a block. And that's an intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second and 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Here's George. Howard grabs the miss.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shot is good by Curry.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
For 3, and it's good. And so they get the victory here at home. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy.
So that's
Saw their
60.
activity level go up. Just a tremendous...
Alright, you going with them, huh? I need to do. No, I'm using the all-NBA. Don't tell. First of all, don't tell me what I gotta do. First of all, we're even. I could pick whatever team I want, and we're even in gameplay. What are you talking about? You're bugging, bro. You beat me the last 3 times.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson.
Yeah, who do you want to pick?
LaForce is our reporter.
Press start.
We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves
Alright, you
facing
got
the
Curry.
home team.
I got Anthony Davis.
Outside Edwards. Takes a 3. And he buries his first look.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
On the wing, Harden. No luck on that one. Love with the defensive effort. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Yep, that one goes.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Gugliotta no good.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Howard. Love with the defensive effort.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
The 3 is up. Hits a 3-pointer.
Yeah, stretching the floor is no problem for Love. He's got impressive accuracy.
Goes up on the baseline. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Here's Gugliotta. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Curry for 3. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 5 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Garnett. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Now here's Edwards. Outside Love. The teardrop. Edwards can't hit.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the
No,
process
Anthony
is
Edwards.
right, and you still get a bad result.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now in the lineup.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. The 3, Durant. Drops in the 3. And it's all knotted up.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
And Minnesota calls time here. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Edwards looking for an opening. And then he packs it down right over Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
And that one's good. James.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Edwards. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, look, Edwards doesn't back down from anyone. He embraces getting physical on the way up.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's Curry. Takes it inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. These are his first free throws of the game. And so Curry nails both of them. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. It's stolen by James. And slam dunk by James.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
Here's Towns. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's mad space open.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 7. Shoots over Davis. Off target from the wing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Curry. The baseline Jay. Minnesota with a rebound. Outside Edwards. Fires the 3. Davis with a rebound. On the wing, Durant. And here's Curry for 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Pass to Butler. On the attack, JB.
When Butler is cleared for takeoff, just get off the runway.
That's not a steal.
Here's Durant. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Block that shit.
Here's Marbury. Still no points. Going inside. And he parries his first look.
So you can run your offense through Love. A great playmaker there in the front court.
Out to the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. Curry looking it over. Clock at 6. Outside Durant. Durant earning those 2 points.
Just an aggressive inside play from Durant, pushing past the contact to get a shot.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. both teams changing it up here. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Towns looking for an opening. Howard grabs the miss. Curry with it. 7 points in the game. And that misses. That would have put him up. Towns down low. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Down low. Oh, misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those.
Yo, Anthony Davis.
Strong finisher and tight.
You a zesty ass dude, bro. I don't get it. Good
And so he
foul.
draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Outside Love. From outside the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Set him up. Love will knock him down. Terrific shooter there off the catch.
Curry gets the bucket.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Inside. Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Here's Curry.
What?
There on the missed shot.
No, it
So
ain't,
he'll get the
nigga.
line.
That might be the cleanest block you'll ever see.
The first one falls. And so Curry nails both of them. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Towns outside. To the paint. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Outside Love. That three's off the mark.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Pass to Towns. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And Towns can make this shot in his sleep. It's something the defense must guard closely.
To the inside. They get it back. Second chance shot. Back to Durant. Towns with a rebound. Minnesota leading by 6. From deep. Rebounded by LeBron.
Yeah.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the 2010s team. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Yes, he is.
And a nice finish on the layup.
And look
Yes,
at
he
Giannis
was.
using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And Minnesota calls time here. Minnesota making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Minnesota in the lead. It's Edwards on the wing. There's a screen by Love. Fires for 3. And Edwards good for 3. Edwards got 10.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Anthony. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Minnesota leading by 5. Pass to Edwards. On the take, Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, just look at that power. Edwards is unbelievable.
Here's Curry. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Here's Cassell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Garnett. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And so it's Minnesota with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. The Timberwolves lead by 9. Here's Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Here's Bryant. Misses in close. And Minnesota with possession here. Outside Edwards. Over Curry. Outside for Love. Hits the trifecta. Love's got 9.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Here's Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Driving inside. And Bryant pulls it down. To the middle. Curry's shot is off. Minnesota leading by 14. Here's Edwards. Pass to Cassell. Outside for Love. Here's Garnett. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 6 points for him.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Here's James. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Bryant. No points so far. It's Edwards on the wing. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come.
No, Garnett.
Oh, my God.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And the basket by
That's
Edwards.
not a foul, bro. Why am I not getting these
6
foul
points in the
calls?
quarter.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards, taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
Back to James. And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections
Timeout.
because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Start it. Minnesota calls timeout. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Darn it, that's good.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
And that one's good. Bryant. The Timberwolves lead by 18. Here's Cassell. No points yet. Pass to Garnett. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
6 on the shot clock. Outside Curry. Here's Bryant. Ooh,
Defense is
what? So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the rim. First one falls for him.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
That one misses.
I'll take that.
Outside Edwards. From behind the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Back to Howard. Here's Curry. And he converts the layup. Curry's got 13.
And I'll tell you, we see Curry working on his balance all the time. Well, I'll tell you what, it paid off on that challenging play.
Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right
now. Yeah.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Timberwolves lead by 19.
Anthony Towns, Jimmy Butler, Terrell Bragg.
55 seconds left in the third. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's 21,
like
bro.
A matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
You get a possession. It was first half, though.
Defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
That was first half, though.
Loves to operate close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
That was the first. Okay.
Plenty of space.
All right.
And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Towns outside. Pass to Garnett. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Minnesota.
Well, we gotta go right to Madden. Let's play another game, bro. This shit is fun, dude.
Making a change here.
Kevin Garnett.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. James deciding where to go.
I just give me my 60 back. I just waxed you, bro.
James has got 8.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
And 3 quarters
game
of play
over.
in the books. This one's all but over already. Timberwolves ahead.